Hi, boys and girls. This book is called America, Then and Now by Dona Herweck Rice. This book is part of the Primary Source Readers. It's a social studies program that we're using in first grade. America, Then and Now. Dona Herweck Rice. This is the table of contents, tells you what the chapters are and what the subjects are in the book. Not so different, page 4. Home and community, page 6. Transportation, page 14. Change, page 18. Draw it, page 20. Glossary, page 22. Index, page 23. Your turn, page 24. Not so different. Life in the United States long ago was different from how it is now. But some things are the same. Details have changed. These are the small things, but the big things are a lot like they always were. So right here, this family gathered to watch TV in 1947. So they're all gathered in front of the TV. Then and now. In the United States, people work and play. They love their families. They love their country. These things have always been true. And families still enjoy watching TV together. So this is a current family watching TV together. Home and community. People live in homes. They sleep and eat there. They may work there. Homes from the past may look different from homes today, but they mainly serve the same purposes. So this is a house from the 1800s. Different homes. Some homes can fit many people. They are called apartments. These buildings are divided. Families have their own living spaces. Homes still come in different shapes and sizes. So this is a more current home, and this is a home from the 1800s. And some people live in apartments. Most people live in towns or cities. There they can help one another. They can share goods. They can share services. People lived this way in the past. They live this way today too. And this is a plan for Washington, D.C. So you can see this was the plan for when they planned out the city. City planning. Leaders may plan a new community on a map. They make a grid for streets and plots of land. They plan where people will live. They plan where shops and offices will go. And this map shows Washington, D.C. today. So this was a plan when they were trying to design the city in the very beginning. And this color right here shows the city now. It's a map of the city now. Schools are part of the past and present. Children went to school then, and they go now as well. In the past, one teacher may have taught all of the students at the school. Children learned together in the same room. Today, most classes are separated by grades. There are many classrooms. Most of the time, there is one teacher in each room. And this caption says, in 1939, books and chalkboards were mainly used in classrooms. Fun and games. Students then and now love recess. Some games from the past are still played. Hopscotch and Foursquare are classic games. Foursquare used to be called box ball. Today, students have different tools for learning. So you can see it looks like they're learning on a tablet. This is either a tablet or a laptop. People like news. Long ago, news was hard to get. News was sent on foot or by horse. People had to wait to hear it. Now, people get news as it happens. Newspapers are printed daily. You can watch news shows at any time of the day. News is added to the internet all the time. Writers in the 1800s carried news from place to place. This guy's on horseback, and he's riding to take the news to people. News is easy to get today. So in the past, and even not so long ago, the way you usually got the news was either on the TV, but even further back, you got it from newspapers. But now you can pull up the news on your phone or on your tablet. Transportation. People are often moving. At first, they could only go by foot. Then, they rode animals. They put wheels on carts and sailed on boats. It took a long time to go places. Today, engines move cars and fly planes. People can go anywhere fast. And this caption says, people traveled in horse and carriage in the late 1800s. So this is a carriage. You can see the people sitting in it and the horse is pulling them. Close to home. People do not move very fast. They can walk about 3 miles or 5 kilometers per hour. Before engines, people did not go far from home. And this picture right here shows a family may travel in a car today. And you can definitely go a lot faster in a car than you can walk. People used to work at or near their homes. Over time, they spread out. Now, they do not always live near work. The opposite is true too. Computers make it easy for some people to work at home. A farmer worked in his garden in 1940. This man works from home. So this is today. He's actually working in his house. This woman takes a train to work. Change? Communities change. People come and go. New buildings go up. New technology is made. Life brings change. But the important things stay the same. People live and love. They work and play. They help one another. This was true long ago. It is true today. It will be true tomorrow too. So this is people celebrated July 4th in 1916. So it looks like it might be a parade. I see a car with American flags on it. I see horses riding. People celebrate July 4th today. Same thing. Look at cars with American flags on them. Sparklers. American flag. Draw it. You know a lot of people were born before you. Learn from them. Ask someone much older to tell you a story from when they were young. Have them describe what happened. Have them tell you many details. Draw a picture of the story they tell you. Then, use your drawing to help you tell the story in your own words. So you can see this child is talking to possibly his grandma and learning about life long ago. And she's drawing a picture about the story that she just heard. Glossary. Classic. Always in style. Remember, the glossary is telling you vocabulary words that were in your book and what they mean. Different. Not the same. Goods. Products that are sold. Purposes. Uses. Services. Things that people are hired to do. Technology. The invention of new things to make life easier. And the index tells you where these words can be found in the book. Animals is on page 14. Community is on page 6, page 9, and page 18. Home is on pages 6 through 7 and pages 15 through 17. News is on page 12 through 13. Schools is on page 10. Technology is on page 18, and transportation is on page 14. Your turn. Schools then and now. Look at this picture of a one-room schoolhouse. Think about your school. Write about something that is the same in the picture and your school. Then, write about something that is different between them. So look at this picture, look at how things were long ago, and think about how things are the same compared to your school and how things are different. Well, this has been America Then and Now. It is a social studies book for first grade, and I'm glad we live now. I really like having all of the technology that we have. It makes life fun. Have a great day.